How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? We are here in the beautiful city of Foster City, and today we're going to be talking about and test driving this 2001 Suzuki SV650S, which is the little sporty conversion version of the SVs. We got the front fairing. You can actually order the bottom fairing for this if you'd like. You can get it at eBay or something. I think they're around 350 bucks if you want to make it look like a full fairing. He's got 17-inch front tires, 17-inch rear. He's got some Michelin tires. He's got this high-rise whole shot performance exhaust, as you can see. It sounds mean. You'll hear it later. This bike, people ask if it's a beginner's bike. I don't know if it's a beginner's bike because everybody's different, you know. Some people naturally they can just hop on the bike and they can just ride it and feel at home with it. I would say this is between beginners and intermediate, but you know, it's got enough power to you know, so you don't have to grow out of it. I mean, this can easily go from, you know, 0 to 100 no problem. You could take this on long trips. It's very comfortable. It's got that nice smoke windshield. It's got dual disc in the front, 2 caliper each side, so 2 piston each side, so that's 4 pistons. Added alligator skin on the seat, on the front seat. It's a 2-up seat, so you can you know, bring a passenger on it. I mean, it's a really fun bike to drive, so let's go take it for a test drive, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. There it is, 2001 Suzuki SV650S with the front fairing. Going for a ride, whole shot exhaust. Look at that. Yeah, crispy, baby, crispy. Here we go, take it for a ride. So also we're trying out this GoPro with a microphone. This is a fun bike to drive. Like I said, oh yeah, like I said, I'm not really gonna say that it's a beginner's bike, but you know, if you start on it, take it slow, I think it's possible. Just stop by a little bit, check out the view. Foster City is beautiful. Reclaimed land, man-made land. Used to be part of the bay. Now it's one of the most prime properties here in Northern California. So yeah, we're just chilling and enjoy the sun, riding on this SV650S. I mean, as you can see, it's got that feeling of a race bike because, you know, you got this fairing right here. And to me, I think it's kind of a race bike. I mean, people like using this on track days because it's very light. It's got that V-twin motor. It's got a lot of torque. It is a 650cc, so it does the job. Yeah. Just chilling. Beach Park Elementary School, one of the newest schools here in Foster City, California. When you're test driving a bike, Make sure you go to the gears. First gear, second gear, third gear, fourth, fifth, sixth, 5, 4, 3. You want to make sure all the gears shifts good. Everything works perfectly like this one. Man, this is beautiful. Yeah, so we'll do a loop around Foster City. Yeah, one thing about being on a motorcycle, the reason you're hopping into it is, you know, it's fun. You're supposed to have fun with it, but you still got to make sure you're safe, you know. One thing about the SV650s, a lot of the guys that's beginners, they want to start out with this, which is probably fine. Depends, you know. I mean, you know, like I said, it depends on the individual. I mean, it is a pretty easy bike to learn from, but it's not as easy as like riding a Honda Rebel 250 or something, you know. Maybe you could take a course, and then after you learn a little bit, then you can get this one and just take your time. I mean, you don't got it all the time like this, you know. Sometimes you could just chill and just ride careful and just cruise, you know. Try not to go up on your RPMs. Just enjoy the ride. See, they're fixing this Beach Park Boulevard in Foster City, making the seawall higher. Preventive maintenance is what it's called. Yeah. This SV650's, I believe it's got about, the spec says about 72 horsepower, but you know, like I said, I mean, this can go on the freeway like really fast. You know, people love this on track days because it's really light. You know, I mean, it's you can toss this a bike around easily, real easy. Just enjoy it. And one thing good about this bike, that's why a lot of the beginner guys want to buy this bike, is prices is reasonable. You can get these bikes from I don't know, I think the range is like around $1,500 to $2,500. You know, if it's in good shape like this one right here, I'd say this is worth around $2,500, maybe slightly less, but yeah, that's what it's going to be going for on sale. And it's a lot of bike for $2,500. And you could enjoy this for many years to come, and then after a few years you want to sell it, you can just get your money back, you know. And if you want to make it look like a full-blown race bike, you can just get the lower fairing, like I said, in eBay, and you'll have yourself a nice looking race bike. Sure feels like it, especially with the high-rise aftermarket exhaust. It's got that nice sound to it, really good. The ways I check the front, sometimes I let it go, check it out. Runs pretty straight, pretty good. It's a nice bike. Yeah, I highly recommend this bike for sure. Yeah, one thing when you're getting a bike, make sure you try out different kind of helmets. You know, it's pretty hard when you're just gonna order online when you don't know your size. So sometimes I go to Cycle Gear and try out different helmets there. I mean, some of their helmets is pretty reasonable. You know, you can get a decent helmet for like about, you know, a couple $100, give or take. I mean, if you're in the budget, you could probably get some for like $100, and you want something a little bit better, you can get it to $250 and up, you know. You can get some gloves. I mean, Amazon is cool too, but like I said, I like to try out my stuff, so then I'll get that, and then, you know, for your second pair, third pair, you could try out buying stuff on Amazon, which is pretty good. You know, at least you know your size. But then make sure you always wear boots. Don't be one of those guys cruising around a motorcycle with some shorts and some slippers, man. You know, not unless you're cruising the beachfront boulevard in the islands of the Philippines or Hawaii or something like that, then you're good to go, just chilling. Other than that, we're home sweet home, and we'll post this video up. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please like and share, subscribe, and then we'll keep busting out some videos out there. Thank you guys. God bless. Nice Porsche. There we go. All right, see you guys later.